Willkommen zu einer weiteren Folge von Let's Play Noire. Ich muss jetzt mal gucken, aber ich glaube, hier hat sich nicht viel verändert. Ähm, Ich mache immer die Playstation in den Ruhemodus, damit das Spiel haargenau da weitergeht, wo wir als letztes aufgehört haben. Leider war jetzt aber hier wieder ein kleiner Stromausfall, beziehungsweise kein Stromausfall in dem Sinne. Die Hauptsicherung ist rausgeflogen, weil es so stark geregnet hat, also es irgendwo reingeregnet hat und in irgendeine Steckdose reingeregnet hat. Ja, deswegen ist dann die Playstation ausgefallen. Aber ich glaube, wir sind tatsächlich ziemlich exakt genau an dem letzten Speicherpunkt, an dem wir auch waren. Von daher dürfte es da jetzt keine großen Beeinträchtigungen im Let's Play geben, denke ich. Und auch nicht für mich, dass ich irgendwas nachspielen muss. Achso, wir sind da. Clemens Arbeitsplatz, 18:40 Uhr. Ich war jetzt gerade hier so ein bisschen am Gucken mit der Kamera. Das passt irgendwie noch nicht so ganz. Aber egal.
LAPD. We want some answers and we want them quick.
Okay. What's this all about? Just tell me what you want.
Tell me what you want, what you really, really want. Tell me what you want.
You know Reginald Varley?
No? Can't say I do.
Also, der muss den ja theoretisch kennen, aber ich glaube, so jetzt in der Art einen Beweis habe ich dafür nicht. Deswegen sage ich mal böser Kopf.
Detroit PD is after Reginald Varley for murder. You want us to run you in for aiding and abetting, Clemens?
Whoa. All I know about Varley is he gets kickbacks from some developer. Does their work first. Spreads it around if he can.
You were licensed and worked for InstaHeat?
I contract for them. So what?
Der guckt noch mal ein bisschen anders jetzt. Ich mach mal noch mal böser Kopf, keine Ahnung.
InstaHeat hires arsonists.
Gott sei Dank.
I've worked as a fitter all my life. Put everything I had into that house. And my fucking mudshark of a wife gets awarded it in the settlement. She's blowing spics 2 at a time while I'm at work. And she gets the house. Yeah, I burnt it all right. Set fire to that fucker and watched it burn to the ground. I did my time and I'd do it again.
Sorry about the rouse, Clemens. You did the right thing.
Do you know Matthew Ryan?
No. Don't know the name.
Da haben wir eigentlich dieselben Flugblätter. Also, dass sie dieselben Flugblätter an den Spinden haben als Beweis, oder? Ich guck einmal noch mal. Ich weiß jetzt aber nicht, ob das ein Beweis ist. Was sagt der, wenn ich beschuldigen drücke?
You and Ryan are fifth columnists.
And how do you figure that, wise guy? What proof do you have? Been following me to meetings?
Soll das mit der 5. Kolonie sein?
We found a pamphlet in your locker, Clemens. We can add your name to the register. HUAC might want to interview you.
That shit was from Ryan. He's always pushing that shit on people. Drives me nuts. He's got it in for the company.
All right, Clemens. You're off the hook for the moment.
Can I get back to work now?
Let's get out of here, Phelps. He ain't our guy.
Dann fahr du jetzt.
You're behind the wheel.
So where do you want to go?
Na, zum Reginald Varley. Oder wie er heißt.
Farley's on the run. He might be packing heat. If he's wanted for murder, I say we take the doubt out of the equation and let him have it.
You nervous?
It's been a while.
You were in combat.
In 1917. You know, I never fired my weapon in the line of duty.
That's nothing to be ashamed of. I hope your piece is still serviceable, Herschel.
I may be old and out of practice, but I'm still a Marine, Phelps.
It would be better for our case if we could bring him in, Herschel.
Varleys Arbeitsplatz, 19:10 Uhr.
LAPD, Varley! Stop or I'll shoot!
Statt einfach nochmal zu dem zu gehen, mit ihm zu reden und zu sagen, sie sind verhaftet oder so. Ja, viel einfacher, direkt mit der Waffe dahin zu gehen. Erfahrungsgemäß können die im Spiel schon ziemlich weit rennen. Ein weiterer Grund, regelmäßig joggen zu gehen. Jedenfalls als Verbrecher.
You run all the way from Michigan, Reginald?
Nö. Bam. Ein Schwert jetzt schon am Auto, aber egal. Rücken rein. So.
Why did you run from us, Varley?
I'm gonna take a wild guess that you're the same Reginald Varley the Detroit police have an outstanding warrant on. How am I doing so far?
I need a lawyer before I talk to any of you.
Reginald Varley, you're under arrest for committing a series of arsons. You're also under arrest for murder. Detroit PD will be putting in a request for your extradition. Until then, you're a guest of the scene.
Arson? You can't hang that rap on me.
Be quiet. Be thankful we don't shoot you.
Are all the cops in this town crazy?
Take him away, officer.
So, der nächste. Ach, das ist ja direkt da um die Ecke. Wortwörtlich quasi.
Are you Matthew Ryan?
Who's asking?
Detective Phelps and Biggs, arson squad.
Arson?
You heard the man.
Let's just put this stuff in the car and I'll be right with you.
Ja, ganz
Hold it,
klar.
Ryan.
I said, son of a bitch.
War doch klar. Sowas von absehbar.
Those are GI's backyards he's crashing through.
Da hat jemand viel Arbeit nachher.
He's a one-man wrecking ball.
Move in. I'll take out the van. Smash the son of a bitch's rear wheels.
He's going to kill those men.
They'll get out of the way.
Only if they hear him coming.
Close in, Phelps. We need to take Ryan down before he hurts somebody. Okay. One traffic stop coming up. Get in close and steer him off the tar. Don't go to sleep on me. Get in close.
Give it up, LAPD!
Ist aber cool, dass das Spiel das jetzt so in der Zwischensequenz auch hingekriegt hat, dass der dann genauso da liegt.
Why did you run, Ryan?
I was scared.
You got a reason to be scared, Ryan?
Matthew Ryan, I'm arresting you on suspicion of committing a series of arsons.
have 3 suspects. As much as I'd like it to be Chapman, I think it's
You
one of the
drive.
other 2 guys.
I need to go over the case
Let's get
notes.
to the station and close this case.
Na, dann fahren wir mal dahin und dann gucken wir mal, von wem wir denken, dass es war. Also ich vermute, dass die 2 zusammenarbeiten. Wilshire Revier, 19:30 Uhr. Ja, das Ding so schief an.
I have 2 suspects.
Phelps, you got nothing. Biggs, Ryan's waiting for you in interview 1. Varley's in 2.
Hey, Hopkins, you practicing your asshole routine again? Come on, Phelps.
Und was ist mit dem dritten komischen Creep da?
Save yourself some time and get this thing off your chest.
If that's your opening gambit, you better try again.
Dann versuchen wir es mal so.
So you want to change the world, Ryan?
Yes, I do. So does every reasonable person.
And you're doing your part.
Yes, I am.
Does that include sabotaging water heaters to destroy a company?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
So, was haben wir denn jetzt alles? Der ist durch ihn zerstört. Mord. Die Flugblätter. Ach so, Moment. Was war das letzte? Walter Clemens hat gesagt... Ah ne, vom Varley. Okay. Was sagt der, wenn ich jetzt beschuldigen drücke?
This is industrial sabotage, Ryan. It's all part of your campaign.
You're delusional, detective. What campaign?
Okay, die Kampagne spricht da an. Also hol ich mal das da. Hilfe.
Your locker is
Gott sei
full
Dank.
of pamphlets. Clemens told us how you were always foisting them on people.
Sure. I spread the pamphlets. A guy has to do something. Insta-heat heaters break down every day. They're still peddling the same lousy design that they lifted from Hephaestus.
InstaHeat bought out Hephaestus?
Them, Vulcan, Pyro, and a bunch of other companies.
And you still work for them.
A guy has to work.
And the directors of the company. How do you feel about them these days?
You work it out.
You know how to reverse a diaphragm in the regulator valve of a Model 70 heater?
No, I don't.
If you know enough to do your job, you know enough to do that repair. You're lying, Ryan.
And how do you think you can prove that?
Ich weiß nicht, ob das jetzt ein Beweis ist. Scheiße. Ich versuch's mal, aber ich habe keine Ahnung.
Looks like you're the one who needs advice on how to do his
Ouch.
job.
Fuck.
What can you tell me about the Suburban Redevelopment Fund?
Nothing.
Oh, ich habe keine Ahnung. Ich bin mir etwas unsicher. Aber ich sag einfach mal böser Kopf.
I think Suburban is a front for your anarchist buddies. They're arranging for people to be out of town while you burn their houses down.
Suburban? What's that got to do with me? That's Farley's bilk. He's the one with the cozy agreement with those fascists.
Okay,
You have a history of violence.
I have no such thing.
da haben wir jetzt einen Beweis. Da ist eindeutig.
And
Wir
how
leihen
exactly
Ryan.
are you gonna prove that?
Na, mit deiner scheiß Polizeiakte.
You were charged with attempted murder, Ryan.
Das war
It was a
einfach.
court case. No criminal liability was the verdict. They said that they couldn't have known that the faulty heater installation would cause a fire. All I know is I lost my whole family. And the company that was responsible got away with it. What would you do?
Which company?
Hephaestus Water Heater Company.
Den
That's it for the
beschuldige
moment,
ich jetzt
Ryan.
erstmal nicht.
So I can go?
Sure. As soon as your red friends storm the building and carry out, you'll keep your seat until we decide how long to lock you up for, knucklehead.
Guy gave his wife a tap. I said all's fair in love and war.
I think Ryan is our man. But procedure says we eliminate all of the suspects. Let's speak to Varley.
Wo ist denn der?
I got this gadget whiz putting recording devices into the place for him.
Interview Room 2.
I'm going to memorize your name and throw my head
Interview Room
away.
2. Hier ist so eine Scheibe, also wahrscheinlich hier. Ich glaube eigentlich fast nicht, dass das ist.
Swipe at me. Put him down
We
on
have
my
Matthew
side.
Ryan in custody, Varley. I think all we need to do is ask him about this, and he'll rat you out.
Fuck Ryan, that pinko bastard.
Have you ever worked on a place on Rosewood Avenue? Family by the name of Sawyer?
Maybe. I'm from out of town. I go where they send me. I don't do a lot of repairs, though. I'm flat out on new installations.
Boiler und Varley gewartet.
Why are you lying to me, Varley? If Suburban wants their new installations completed, why are you bothering with wrecks like the Sawyer house?
So I'm lying just because I can't remember if I was there or not? How can you prove that I was?
Weil das da dran steht.
Your name is on the inside door of their water heater.
Eben.
Okay. You got me there. Suburban, yeah, they wanted that guy out. Sawyer kept complaining about not being able to get his heater service, so they threw in a free service as a sweep. I think he played him, though. Because he still wouldn't sell.
Word is, you're in the pocket of some property developer?
Never. I got principles.
Da hat der andere aber, glaube ich, eben was anderes gesagt. Ganz nach unten. Ja, mit unter einer Decke steckt.
How did Suburban put the squeeze on you? Did they find out about your record?
There's no way you can link me to Suburban. You're wasting your time.
Und wieder nach unten. Ui. So.
Ryan says you offered to cut him in on the kickbacks they were offering. He'll testify in court.
Suburban, they got real time pressure on getting some of the big developments finished. There's some big date that they can't afford to miss. So yeah, I took their money. But so did a lot of guys, all right? Carpenters, electricians, plumbers. It's no big conspiracy.
Auf jeden Fall lügt er bei
Reversing
allem.
the diaphragm of an Insta-Heat Model 70 do?
Yeah, I made that mistake before. You get a big bang when you turn the pilot back on.
So you didn't deliberately sabotage the water heater at the Sawyer house?
No, I did not. You out of your mind?
Was sagt er, wenn ich beschuldigen drücke?
I don't believe you, Varley. I think Suburban wants homeowners who don't want to sell out of the way.
I think you're out of your mind. Where is the evidence that I have done anything to contribute to this fire? Huh?
Naja. Ich weiß jetzt nicht, ob das ein Beweis ist. Wir haben die Spiralen ja bei ihm gefunden, aber ist das jetzt ein Beweis, dass er es in dem Fall gemacht hat? Auf jeden Fall brauchen wir einen Beweis, weil das war viel Dialog dafür, dass es keine Lüge war, denke ich. Deswegen probiere ich es jetzt mal damit.
Arsonists use cigarettes and mosquito
Okay.
coils as time delay fuses. We found an open box of mosquito coils in your locker.
Whoa, hang on. Those things, they belong to Ryan, all right? He asked me to hold them because his locker's full of stupid pamphlets.
Ach,
I thought he used them for camping.
das ändert aber die Sache, wenn die Ryan gehören. Ich dachte es eigentlich die ganze Zeit, weil er nur lügt, dass er es ist. Aber wenn die Ryan gehören...
We're done for now.
So what happens?
You're either going back to Detroit to face a murder rap, or you're staying here to answer for these arsons.
Wenn die Ryan gehören, dann führt ja eigentlich jeder Weg zu Ryan. Was sagt denn er?
What the hell?
What do you think?
Let's lay a charge at one of these guys and put this to bed.
Das ist aber keine Hilfe. Sag mal, wer du denkst, wer es war. Ich dachte, die stecken eigentlich unter einer Decke, ehrlich gesagt.
You clowns ought to be getting on with it.
Sag mir, was du denkst.
So what next?
Let's lay a charge at one of these guys and put this to bed.
Ja, aber wem? Ich beschuldige jetzt den.
Matthew Ryan, I'm charging you with committing a series of arsons and for the murders of Hank Sawyer, Edwina Sawyer, Henry Sawyer, and Jessica Sawyer.
You're putting an innocent man away here. You hear me? I didn't set any fires. I didn't kill that family.
Keine Ahnung, ob das stimmt. Aber da unser Partner das eben so gesagt hat.
What you did to your wife and kids was un-American.
My wife threw me out.
Did I ask for your opinion? You're here to listen to mine. What I was going to say, before I was interrupted, was you did a good job on the Stephen Sawyer case. We don't often get results in arson, so well done.
What about me? Do I get a little stamp on my hand or a lollipop or something?
What you get is another case. A bad one, unfortunately.
Na, das scheint ja dann richtig gewesen zu sein, zumindest. Ich war mir jetzt halt nicht sicher, aber unser Partner hat ja am Anfang gesagt, dass er den Ryan beschuldigen würde. Das aber nur 4 Sterne, echt kacke war. Und dadurch, dass jetzt der Wally oder wie er heißt, ich weiß nicht, dass zu viele Namen waren das in dem Fall, gesagt hat, dass die Moskitospiralen nicht ihm gehören, vermute ich mal dann doch eher, dass es der Ryan war. Aber war jetzt auch ein guter Abschluss. Matthew Ryan wird mit 4 Mordanklagen am Hals vor das Schwurgericht treten. Wir haben $354 Fahrzeugschaden und $20 Sachschaden verursacht, was eine ganze Menge ist im Anbetracht dessen, was das damals so wert war. Wir haben 15 von 16 Hinweisen gefunden. Was habe ich nicht gefunden? Ich dachte, ich hätte alles. Wir haben aber nur 13 von 16 Fragen richtig beantwortet. Tja. Das macht dann nur 4 Sterne mit allem. Aber Hauptsache der Richtige sitzt hinter Gittern. Das reicht mir schon. Gut. Ich mache dann hier nochmal einen kleinen Cut. Und bedanke mich wie immer ganz herzlich bei euch fürs Zusehen. Und hoffe, dass wir uns dann auch in der nächsten Folge wiedersehen. Bis dahin. Ciao.